The two previous Paddington movies are pure confectionery perfection, bringing everyone's favorite marmalade-obsessed bear to simple, joyful, comedic heights. They are family-friendly entertainment that anyone can enjoy, and honestly, I don't know anyone who doesn't, and I don't want to know someone who doesn't like these movies. The third movie, Paddington in Peru, is also comforting and funny, but with its swashbuckling South American adventure plot, it loses some of the homespun charm and heart that have been this franchise's true treasure. The story finds Paddington, voiced again by Ben Whishaw, lured back to the place of his birth to be reunited with his dear old aunt, played by Imelda Staunton, at the Home for Retired Bears, a place run by singing nuns, including the guitar-strumming Reverend Mother, played by Oscar winner Olivia Colman. But when he and the Brown family, played again by Hugh Bonneville, Emily Mortimer, Madeline Harris, Samuel Joslin, and Julie Walters, get there, Paddington is informed that she's gone missing into the Amazon jungle. She had been acting sad and alarmed by something mysterious, perhaps lonely for the titular cub who's been living it up in London for so long. What follows is a pleasurable, mildly exciting trek through the wilderness with raging waterfalls, dangerous jungle creatures, and a shady riverboat captain, Hunter Cabot, played by Antonio Banderas, who is obsessed with finding El Dorado, the long-lost city of gold. It turns out his path directly intersects with Paddington's quest, but is the promise of riches more precious than family? Bigger isn't always better in this case. I don't think anyone was clamoring for the death-defying adventures of Paddington Bear, surviving crashing airplanes and exploring mysterious cities of legend. It all feels a bit out of Paddington's depth, and the jokes suffer as a result. But there is still a lot to like. Paddington's connection to the Brown family is as wonderful as ever. While each member is facing their own individual struggles, they set them aside to help Paddington. Banderas doesn't have a prayer of matching the villainous peak of Hugh Grant's arrogant actor Felix Buchanan from Paddington 2, but he's still pretty funny when dressed up as Cabot and sisters, all who perish due to their pursuit of El Dorado. Colman is having the best time in a truly bizarre role that has her rocking out with nuns and CGI bears alike. It's just weird. With Paul King and co-writer Simon Farnaby gone, except for a story credit, Paddington in Peru was put in the hands of first-time director Dougal Wilson and a trio of incoming writers. They're solid, but the difference is noticeable. If there are more Paddington sequels, keeping him closer to home would be the smart move. Paddington in Peru opens in theaters on February 14th, and it gets a 3 out of 5. Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.